That's a bit better now. Just try not to get people in the shot.
People do this. The absolute tips, you've got to go with it.
Yeah.
So if I'm shaking, guys, meander a bit. That's better. I've not got any stabilising things on my camera. Just film what's on the stalls, not people. Again, guys, sorry if I'm shaking. Not used to properly holding camera. That's a bit better.
What? My IoT thing, yeah. It's like sport car.
There may be some editing, because, you know, I don't want to get sort of people with the kids in shot. Again, sorry if I'm shaking, just not got a very steady hand. Oh, Power Rangers stuff. Well, I'm filming now, so then what I can do is buy stuff once I've filmed.
Every different. Where the price will be somewhere between the quid and the tenner, isn't it? Have a little note.
That's better.
I mean, that one last minute thing, I think
Yep, quite a few good stuff here. Might take my phone out of its case. So if I'm shaking a lot, guys, that's a bit better. I can know things now. Stuff galore. Probably do some quick editing here. Try not to get people in shot. Arms are beginning to ache a bit now. Yep, using two arms. Not sure which way I came in, but I'll find out. Oops. God, my arm's actually aching, guys. Yep, I'm filming it in bits. I will edit it all together so it'll seem like seamless. Not sure what that thing was that popped up. Try not to get people in shot. I'll try my best. showed you a killing, but no.
You have to do the same. Yeah, so you'll have to, particularly that time, you'll learn Japanese cars in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, you've seen the hill park, yeah.
Must be YouTube notifications I'm getting.
That's one that's really entertaining.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Did you want my picture as well? Because I just had my hair done.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get people in shot. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm filming now before I start buying.
Then you can remember what you see.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to stop. So it's all going to be edited, guys, because you know shoulders are killing and try not to do too much.
Like I say, by that point, I'll be
Yeah, like I'm filming now, so before I decide to get on, at least I can film the toy for it. Morning. Oh, power energy. Right, so. So if I'm doing that, guys, but there are kids around, don't want to get them in shot. If you're 13 and over, that's fine. But anyone under should watch it with their parents. Shoulders killing.
Oh yeah, I have the fruit. I like it.
Some retro toys as well. That's alright. Let's have a look soon. So now,
Yeah.
not gonna walk too fast. I think I went back. Oh, I did. Arms aching a bit.
Bloody railway here. I'll probably upload this as soon as I've filmed. Yep, so doing this now, rather than trying to buy stuff and do it.
Yep, gonna work my way around.
They do like nobles and stuff.
Right, I've already come that way, so I'll circle this way around. Can I stop this here now?
Hey. Hey.
Right. And hiya mate, how much is your E-Man and Skeletors?
200 piece. They are graded at 90.
Right. I think I'll come back. Like I say, 13 and over, I just don't want sort of children shot in my videos. No disrespect to anyone. YouTube rules.
Amazing frame.
Kind of starring.
We got twice on Slimpy Dog Dash, didn't we?
So I kind of wish in like maybe don't try it. Well, there wasn't a lot of competition there. Yeah, all kind of gifty, sort of like, yeah, do it yourself kind of stuff. And so I think because anybody, I think Darren submitted it.
What to think about? So if I'm take a bit longer, I just, quite a few people in.
Like police. Like a police.
So if you see any editing, it's just to make sure there's no younger people on my videos. Manchester Toy Fair. I will find some time to edit the video, and I'll probably do it when I get back home, not while I'm here. 'Cause, you know, I need to do a lot of clever editing. Like I say, you know, if there's a bit choppy at times, it's because of like, you know, I don't know if they're 13 or whatnot, but I want to edit them out so they're not on my videos. So complying with YouTube rules. Anyway guys, I'll catch you later, bye.